I'm going to do a thing after the game, but I just really quick needed to make this before the game because I saw some comments made by Herb Simon that I consider very, very, very concerning. Things like, I love our little team. Kevin Pritchard put together a heck of a team. And other quotes just basically saying that he is okay with where the team is at right now. The only quote out of any of them that I liked was one where he said that we had a shot in free agency of getting big name players. But then I realized that doesn't mean he's going to spend big name money on big name players. That just means he's going to make stupid offers to big name players. But if he actually intends on spending lots of money on free agents, good. I am all for that. But just all these, oh my goodness, some of the stuff he said. He is so disconnected from the franchise. He thinks that what he thinks is exactly what the fans are thinking. Like, he said that because he doesn't want to rebuild, the fans don't want to rebuild. That makes no sense. He is not, like, he needs to realize he is not one of us. He isn't a working class guy who works some regular 9 to 5. He's a millionaire who lives in a mansion and owns a basketball team and makes costly cuts all the time to the team to make his margins of profit greater, to benefit himself. He doesn't care about the fans. He doesn't care about the players. He just wants to do what's going to make him the most money. He doesn't care about the team. He just goes out there and says stuff like this, thinking it'll get him good press. But even when trying to get good press and good publicity, he fails. He's acting like he still has Larry Bird and Donnie Walsh in the front office. Like, Larry Bird and Donnie Walsh are probably the two best front office guys the Pacers have had ever. Kevin Pritchard, while he's good, he is not on that status. He is not on a Donnie Walsh status. Donnie was one of the greatest small market executives ever, really, in my opinion. He could put together great teams. He could find gems in trades. He could find gems in drafts. He could find it in free agency. He could find it in European leagues. Like, he could find it anywhere. Kevin Pritchard does not have that ability, and when he does find guys, he doesn't keep them. I know you're going to say, well, Herb Simon's the one holding him back from keeping him. Donnie Walsh was able to keep guys, even guys that fans wanted out. So Kevin Pritchard is fully capable of keeping Elias Johnson on a contract that's going to cost like $2 million. He's fully capable of keeping Georges Niang on a deal that's going to cost like $1 million or $2 million. Edmund Sumner. He chose to trade Edmund. Stupid. Really, really stupid. Herb Simon is so out of touch with the fan base, and he needs to get back in touch, or he needs to sell to Jim Irsay. I really want Jim Irsay to own the Pacers because I think he would manage the Pacers exactly how he manages the Colts. He wouldn't be completely, out of touch with everyone and stuff like that, but he wouldn't be as hands-on as an owner. He lets football guys make football decisions while also influencing the stuff that he needs to influence and spending money when he needs to spend money on players that deserve it. That is the type of owner that you need. Jim Irsay is a very good owner. That's why I want him to buy the Pacers, because I think we would benefit greatly from having a Jim Irsay in our front office and being our owner. Whereas having a Herb Simon, that's what leads you to this mediocrity that you see before you every night. See you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny, and let's get into the basketball game. The Bucks have like 6 players out because of COVID, so we better win. We better win. See you guys next time.
Just got unlucky on a few plays tonight. You know, one of those plays, I thought he was standing still, but he just hit the shit out of that one guy, and the guy went flying. They blew the whistle, and they called it on him.